All right, welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Adrenaline Seek Outdoors. Today, we've got an awesome unboxing. We have got Alpen Optics. We have just partnered with Alpen Optics. Super excited to get some of their products in our hands. We've been around them, kind of used them a little bit before, so we know they're making a great product. But we have finally got some for ourselves. Super excited. Here, we've got the Alpen Optics Crestone XP 7x24 laser rangefinder. Super excited to use this. Me and Braden both picked this rangefinder up, so we're super excited, and really this is going to be kind of our first impressions of it. So let's just kind of dive into it. So we'll get the tape here. I don't know if I got my pocket knife on me. Get the tape open here and get into the box. Going to talk about kind of some of the specs, first initial impressions of it, and kind of that thing. So out of the box, here on the front, it just kind of gives you some of this. On the back, it gives you your specifications. So let's go through those. Magnification, 7x, so it zooms in pretty well. Objective lens, 24. Field of view, 6.6. I don't know if some of the, this may matter to you. It may not matter not to other people. I don't know. If it range is good, then that's what matters to me. It's water resistant, and it's a 2,000 yard max. We mainly bow hunt, so probably not going to be using 2,000 yards much, but you never know. We may draw a rifle muley tag with a gun, So yeah, let's get it open. So we get her open here. This looks like this is going to be your instruction manual. It's going to have all your instructions for setting it up, that sort of deal, like that. So we'll put that there for a second. Here we have got it looks like a lens cleaner. That's awesome. That's nice of them to send you that. I know after a year of hunting, being in the woods with one of these things, they can get pretty dirty, pretty nasty. So having that's pretty cool. So yeah, you can just throw that in your bino harness, in your backpack, whatever you need to do. So it comes with a lens cleaner, and then it comes with a soft case. That's a pretty good looking soft case. I really like that, actually. Pretty good quality. Sometimes you get optics or whatever, and the cases they come with are just not great, and you don't ever want to use them, but that feels pretty good. Like that. We'll get the rangefinder out here, and then the battery is going to be in this right here. So there's our trash there. Here comes the battery. Here's the battery, and also they give you a lens cleaning wipe. Super handy. I always keep 2 or 3 of those in my bino harness. They give you a lanyard to go on it, and then a battery. So right off the bat, I really like how they just give you all the accessories you really need. Sometimes you just get a rangefinder and you don't even get the battery. I've had that happen before, so it's pretty nice to get a battery and everything with it. So let's get this battery put in here. So it looks like right here up front, you just pop that up, then that's going to allow you to unscrew it. As I'm putting this battery in here, something I always recommend, keep 1 or 2 of these batteries with you, especially if you're going on a backcountry trip, on a hunt, out of state or something. Always grab, an extra battery or 2 to keep with you in case this one goes out. I always like to do that in my other rangefinders. You never know when you need it. They're small. You can throw them in your bino harness, your backpack, whatever. You hate to get up on the mountain or in deep somewhere and not have a battery. So that's installed. Super easy. Another first just initial impression before we dive into the specs and stuff of it, it fits really, really well in the hand. It's not too big. It has kind of where I would say your thumb would go. That fits really well. Let's kind of press these buttons just right there. Buttons, super easy to press. Some rangefinders that I've used, these buttons are honestly kind of hard to push. You're having to move your whole hand, whatever the deal may be. Those are pretty easy to push. It has a spot right here on the side that you can put your lanyard, or if you have a tether, like say on your bino harness. So first initial impressions, the build, it's there. It doesn't feel cheap, and it fits really well in the hand. So yeah, so let's kind of dive in this, kind of some of the specs and the key features of it here. get this paper open. Let's see. You can read all your warranty stuff if you need to. There's a parts overview. Key features. That's what we're looking for. So, OLED project red readout with adjustable brightness. Right off the bat, that is probably one of the biggest things and the main things for me in a rangefinder is having an adjustable brightness. You know, you're out in the woods, especially if you're in the timber or whatever, it gets low light, you're needing to range an animal, and there's nothing more annoying than trying to range an animal and all you can see is a red glow. You can't hit nothing. And so having adjustable LED, that's huge. Like I said earlier, 7 by magnification, a hard target measurement up to 2,000 yards, soft target measurement up to 700. So pretty much what that means, like a soft target, that's going to be your deer, elk, stuff like that. It ranges out to 700. Water resistant, and you can choose between yards and meters. We shoot yards, but you may shoot meters. It's kind of going through some of the setups. So you have some of your different displays that you're going to see in this. You know, you'll have your center reticle, and then depending, so there's 2 modes to this, and once you read this, if you get this rangefinder, you'll be able to grasp the concept of what I'm kind of describing here. But pretty much you can do where you range a target, say downhill, and it'll give you your degree of, you know, of your angle, or you can change it to another mode, and that mode is actually going to give you your yardage and then what you need to, say, shoot that yardage for. That's super, super huge for us. We go to a ton of total archery challenge events. We're hunting in the mountains. You know, you may be shooting a target that's straight down, and I want to know what to play it for. So that's really nice. The reticle in it is, you know, it's not too big. It's just kind of a dot there. Yeah, there's a brightness level from 0 to 6. The mode menu that I was talking about of the different angles and stuff, that's going to be LOS or HCD mode. Like I said, not going to dive super deep into that, but once you get it, you can play around with it. It also has a scan feature on it. So if you range something and you hold it down, say something's walking, you can hold that range down, and it will scan that animal or whatever it is walking, so your yardage is just constantly changing. So that's super nice. But so that's really, you know, kind of the basics of it. It's not a super huge bulky rangefinder. I like that. It's going to fit in my bino harness super well. It also, forgot to mention, it has this eyepiece here where you can focus it. Having something to focus right there is nice. Like I said, if you're ranging something at 700 and then you're ranging something at 17 yards, obviously you want to be able to focus a little bit different. So that's super nice to be able to do that. But yeah, it feels, I really, really just like the way it fits in my hands. It's built super well, and we're super excited to give these Alpen Optics, you know, the go around, and I know we're going to use them a ton. We use a rangefinder so much. Probably, honestly, maybe more than we do binos. So super excited to give it a try. We got the Shot 3D coming up, Total Archery Challenge, so we're going to have plenty of time to use it before, you know, turkey season and everything else gets here. So super excited. I encourage you to check it out. Like I said, we've played around with them some. They're super good products, super well made, you know, great priced. They're not outrageous, and I think they just really make a good, solid product. So Alpen Optics, Crestone XP, semi-24s. Encourage you to give them, you know, check them out. Well, until next time, guys, keep seeking.